Hello and welcome back to the Lorien campaign for 3 Days Total War Divide and Conquer. Where we left off, we were defeating two rather stacked armies approaching Akhnaliorn with our army with Lord Celeborn the Mighty. The first we defeated with quite a few casualties, 320 if I'm not mistaken. And the second army, Yagluk, is just as devastating in several other ways, including the Temple Marksmen. So we must defeat them as quickly as possible.
To triumph this day.
And hopefully from all of this we can take Gondor Hash, either to keep for ourselves to defend our own border, or to give it over to the dwarves again. But I think giving them Logarth and maybe even Falasnorian boat for a substantial sum, just while we relocate and claim more land in the south, we give them a chance to fight back. Have a look at their front line. They've put their trash in the front to try and soak up the arrow fire. Smart. That's what I would have done. Then you've got the trolls on the side. Oh no, Sauron's will. Yeah, these are terrifying units. They're effective against armour, they inspire troops and frighten us. That's just a combo I don't want to have to deal with. And they're cheap. True, they can only be made from Barad-dûr. And wait, is it only Barad-dûr? Yes, yes. For some reason I thought they could also be recruited from Minas Tirith. Keep moving up. Where are their archers? There's the orc archers, more orc archers, more orc archers, and then there's orc archers. But where the temple there they are. It's possible to miss these beauties. But beauty is a very long stretch of it for a phrase. These fools. Still shooting at them. I'm just going to keep moving closer because there's no point to keep shooting their weak units. Jeez, our infantry line has just been devastated from all the fighting we've been doing with this poor army. Oh, are they going to do it? They're going to move in? Nah, they're going to sit behind. They're going to sit behind the sidelines. Let's just give ourselves a few seconds of reprievement before we start focusing them even more. Make sure you're all in guard mode. Those archers are almost as deadly as ours. 5 missile attack. Jeez. Okay, the trolls are gone. Good, 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 good. Move them to the side. Okay, the trolls are gone. They're just out of range of the temple marksmen, which have pretty decent range. Range 230 meters. Looking at the burial in Ian Galadia, they've got more range than them, but the same range as the Galafrin March Wardens, which is the longest range of our archers. I'm going to move these 3 archers further up to shoot those marksmen before they start killing us. Oh, too late. Shoot the Morannon guard. Move closer to you. Actually shoot the temple marksman, you fools. Come on, it's a little closer. There. Elves may be expensive, but these guys just take the cake of how expensive they are. This for a reason. You don't often see Black Numenorians, but when you do, they show their full power, and they do not relent. Oh, and they also have a lot of armor. They are really, really good at what they do. It's actually quite frightening. How did you push through?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The March Warden's up to there. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Apologies if anyone could hear that. I didn't try to move away as far as I could. After these battles, this army has been unfortunately devastated. Go on, Celeborn. Go into the fray. Show them the might of the Galafrim. Some of the strongest units of our realm against some of the strongest units of the faction of Mordor, or the realm of Mordor. A battle couldn't be more intense than this. Well, it could, but our armies are both very weak, so... Well, weak as in wounded, not weak as in crappy units. The Temple Marksmen are still kicking. I think they've run out of ammunition of how they're moving. Nope, not yet. How much ammo do they actually have? 32, and we have 32, 34, okay. Maybe more lightly armoured, but we're still better than you. Always remember that. Well, their infantry line has been shot down. There's nothing left of it.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
There we go, they're falling. They're fleeing in troves, and that's not the general, is it? Moran and Guard is the general. Huh.
We meet them at last.
Never would have thought. Jeez, those Elder Council have been... Ooh. From 128, I think, to 38. They've both lost 90 over the course of 4 battles. 4 or 5. Actually, yeah, because we have battled with them a lot. They took Dorfalu. Oh yeah, this army has been through a lot. It battled against the force of Dol Guldur in the Last Stand script. Then they got some exchanges with the Lorien archers. Wait, no, that was before. That was before. So it's actually been so it's had the Battle of Dorfalu. It's had the Last Stand script battle. Oh, sorry, just moved my mic a bit there. Jeez, at least that's one thing. Oh no, they just routed. I was about to say that their unwavering loyalty to their lord is at least something of an honourable trait. Nope, they just flee at the first sign of terror.
Victory.
And this time we lose exactly 420. Oh dear. Yeah, our army needs a reprieve. The circle of Isengard was too strong for even the Lord of Morgul and his company to assail without great force of war. So this being the 5th battle this army is battled in, and it's stood strong. Because all of those battles were major. Maybe not so much the Battle of Dorfalu, but still. Survive 5 battles and not require any retraining, any real replacements, and it's been fighting for that long. That's an act worthy of commemoration. It's not over yet.
Come, my brothers. Stay alert. I'm gonna stick you.
Huh, odd. They must have resolved the Battle of Bersalfis. I don't think that doesn't look right. Oh well. Oh yes, we're now getting free upkeep. Okay, that explains why that sudden boost in income. That explains it. Explains it to a T. Now let's get these wardens down to meet Logarth.
Onward! Form up!
So yeah, Dorfalu is... Wait. Why is that on? Weird. Either way, yeah, we can see Logarth. Our border at Dorfalu is now belonging to Mordor, so the dwarves didn't hold that for long. It doesn't surprise me. Hopefully, if we can attack Bersalfis fast enough.
Elven warriors! Swiftly!
Oh yeah, these units are still...
Follow me. Elven warriors!
We lost a unit of sentries of Karen Amroth.
Orders.
Elves!
Oh, you've got space now.
Elves. By the light of Elbereth!
Engage!
Attack Mosfell, which is just... Yeah, he's just some trash, but it's worth defeating him.
Send them back to their underworld.
Yeah, just go in and kill them with the archers. That's as good as it gets. Didn't mean to put the Elder Council with them, unfortunately. That did not help. Yeah, we're now reaching the brown lands, so all the land is going to start looking desolate. Oh, I see where you're trying to go. They won't wash like that. You may have numbers on your side. That's all you're going to get.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There we go. Oh, that was a bit of friendly fire right there.
Good tidings. The enemy general
There we
lies
go.
dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and
Just a
run
little
them
bit
down.
more. There we go.
Be awed by the victory we have.
That was a worthy man. All spoke his praise. He came seldom to the mark, for he was ever in the wars of the eastern borders. Yeah. Boromir may have appeared weak and unable to truly protect himself against innumerable odds, but he was still a man of great honour and showed great potential as well. Unfortunately, the corruption of the ring is always known to infect the hearts of men. So it was with Isildur, so it was with Boromir.
They will not see
It was
us in the
mainly
forest.
Denethor's influence for wanting the One Ring in the first place that truly caused his downfall.
These lands. Come, my brothers.
Let's get the
For the elves.
Beornings. Not yet, my pretties. You will feed in time. All in a matter of time. Now let's make sure we're training everything. Can be retrained. Don't worry, Arfin, you'll move out soon enough.
Strength and honor.
Oh, Farcoon and Friss. You now have no borders, do you? No, you do. You still have Burst Southus. The only problem is, we've given them Dornor Hash. It's splitting my border in half. By having Dornor Hash, Logarth has got a neighbour and it's not on its own. I don't really need Phalasnonian boat. Sorry, Phalasnonian, but your services are needed elsewhere. So let's give it the loud and annoying treatment and give it over to the dwarves. This is in case, even if the elves of Mirkwood, the elves of Mirkwood fail,
Your orders.
they stand a good chance of getting vengeance. Well, the dwarves get a chance of getting vengeance. I want 20,000 for Phalasnonian boats. Huh. If that's generous. What about 30,000? Excellent.
Quite a pleasure, noble sire.
Oh, we don't get a garrison though.
Elven
Don't think
warriors.
Public Order really bothers their AI.
Follow
They just
me.
kind of get over it. Let's send Falasnorian
Over
down
here,
to
elves. At ease.
there. Or do it? No, let's put him back to
Come, my brothers.
Ostingil.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Now I can take those units out and throw them somewhere else.
Sire. Elves. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm going to have Rumor actually meet as a separate army for a while. Once we get to Dornohash. Because something tells me there's got to be at least another army somewhere there.
Stay alert.
Oh yeah, we should probably start buying stuff now we have money again. Actually, but how much money are we making each turn? We're losing 200 because we technically lost 1,000 in coin. We can get that back with the crop rotation. The Guife Irianthin. Shipwright. Do you want the master? Guife Wow, 0 command. That's kind of sad. I guess he's not really needed to be a commander. Limhead's actually getting closer to upgrading. But it's a very high tax rate. Oh, Irui's getting close to the large city. Then we can really just max out. And then we don't have to worry about population surplus being a benefactor in public order. We don't want more Yavanna's chosen, but we do want more Elder Council. And March Wardens. And Sentries. Sentinels. 1, 2. And here we need more March Wardens. That's good, that's good. Okay, so we're now making again. Oh. $100 and about an extra 200, or let's get the Merchant's Wharf. It's better than the Shipwright, and it's actually cheaper as
Come,
well.
my brothers.
And now we're getting to end the turn. It's about time. I can only hope the dwarves have what's in them to actually come and defend their land. And this is why I want to give Logarth away as well. Because if I give them Logarth, that means Haldir's army is back in action. Yes, it's weak still, but it's back in action and it's going to be doing stuff. And the dwarves are back in action as well. That means they've got an entire border as well. By losing Logarth is another 2,000 out of my pocket. So until I have Dornohash, I'm not arguing over the fact that I need to give the dwarves Logarth, at least for now. I see any big army from Mordor, I'm just sending Haldir out immediately. I can't keep that very powerful army in Logarth while knowing that it's needed elsewhere. Anyway, I'm on land because the irrigation. On the Great Art Gallery, increases trade. It's not a big increase, but I bet it'd be noticeable everywhere else. Yeah, giving up Logarth is a big thing. And we're just about to upgrade it to a stronghold too, so... worst case scenario just means we've just lost
Elves.
Engage.
a region. That's
Destroy
really
it.
good.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
Well then, Dornohash really has no defense.
My lord,
There has to be something down here, surely.
approaching quiet.
Nothing.
I shall continue
Odd.
tomorrow.
I thought they were brought one up by now. Has something happened over here in Rohan? Either way, something's telling me that the dwarf Isengard war is ended. And if my past knowledge can show, yeah, this land belongs to Rohan, and the dwarves came up from here. Then there's also this border here, most likely with Bree. Yeah, if Rohan already has Kadas, that means the dwarves are going to be no longer able to fight in the west and can focus on the east.
My lord.
Well, at least focus with what law they have. Because even though they have these 3 regions, which are massive money makers, compared to where the rest of their regions are, up here, they don't really have much of a option on what to do.
Onward!
Should I just give it to them now? Or should I wait? If the elves still have Santanui, good on you, elves, good on you. But you've lost Ilanin.
I shall
Crap.
continue tomorrow.
This means Rawburg's next. If they just push right in, the elves don't need to die for the Easterlings to get their long campaign win conditions. They need to defeat Dale and Erebor. But it seems Erebor is actually taking over. They've lost no land and they're actually claiming more land. Slowly but surely. Baroon's might is strong. It'll take more than one blade to gut this great dragon. More importantly, a blade in the right... The sword lunged into the heart of the dragon might be enough. Which you'll never be able to find out if it's the killing blow. Till it collapses upon you. And that is sometimes be the most devastating part. Well, let's see what they're up to before we make any assumptions. I didn't really want to put the dwarves of Khazad-dûm into this situation, knowing that they already have so much more that they could be doing. But seeing the allied to Bree and Rohan, it's not like they're going to war with either. And those are their only neighbours. Well, no, it's not. The main is the Dunedain Rangers. But it'd just be a waste of time to go to war with them. Yep, Logarth is now a stronghold. I think that's all I'm going to be doing for it. Because the one unit in Donor Hash, I'm just going to auto-resolve.
Assail them!
There's no point doing anything other than auto-resolve. I've lost more to the towers.
Guard this area.
Sack it for the money. And that's 3,000 right there. Anything I don't need? Steelmongers for full leather. The miners' quarters, the mining network, which is an extra. Oh yeah, Logarth has mining, doesn't it? Yeah, that's why it's such a big money maker. Ugh. When it says one of your best units, they immediately resort to catapults. But why? I'll keep it.
Elven warriors.
I'm just not impressed.
My lord.
Oh dear. Okay, I guess we're losing a bit of money from Karas Galafon for a while then.
Follow me.
As Orifin moves over to Dornor
Scout the
Hash.
area. Set up a sire. Elves.
Now the entirety of this army is going to go... Or do I want all of it to go?
Come, my brothers.
Over here, elves!
Sorry, Logarth, but you're going to have to go. But I'm going to leave you in your
Sire,
fully strengthened
for the
state
light.
for the dwarves, because they need it.
At ease.
Yes, my lord.
Reinforcements!
Yes, my lord.
It's always good to see you.
And also, an injection of good cash from good friends is always welcome. 40,000, not a penny less. You can go more than that. Well, I guess your riches are boundless, so... Ah, not 500,000, that'd be... 50,000.
I'm glad we could see eye to eye.
50,000. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Elves! Follow me. Come, my brothers.
Well, Howler's on his way with his
Stay alert.
rather decent army.
My lord. Elves!
My lord.
Swiftly!
Anything else I can take out? The archers,
Come on! This is the way.
the wardens,
Onward.
Ready,
sentries. Take it all.
elves? My lord. Elven
Neat.
warriors. Swiftly.
Let's take them all.
Be vigilant.
Now then, Celeborn, some of your archers need merging.
For the light! Elven
Oh, I'm gonna
warriors.
sneeze again.
Elves!
Why does it only happen to me when I'm recording?
Elves!
My lord.
The worst thing about me is when I start sneezing, I sneeze a lot.
Yes, my lord.
So if I can't hold it in, it just builds out of control.
By the light of Elbereth! Elven warriors!
So
Elves!
take out the
Onward.
wounded units.
Elven warriors!
Come on! Reinforcements.
How may I serve?
Ready, elves? Sire! Elves!
Actually, let's keep the Yvonne's chosen in there. Once they're gone, I'm not going to make any more, so it's not really that big a deal to me.
Lord.
Take out the Elder
For the
Council,
light.
to merge with them.
Reinforcements! Elves!
Keep them in there.
Follow me. Elves!
Other than that, then put in
For the
the...
light.
Onward.
Oh, that was a mess up.
Be vigilant.
Oh well,
Elves!
it'll sort itself out in time. All in time.
Sire!
I want to take Celeborn out as well. No, for what I need to be doing, it's not like I'm actually going to be losing anything.
Yes, my lord.
Put in the Hairy Lang,
Swiftly! Elves!
4 more slots.
Elves!
Put in
Come
them.
on! Come, my
Yeah, take out
brothers.
Celeborn, just so there's space for everything. Actually, take out
For the
these as
light.
well, because they're not fully upgraded.
My lord.
Elves!
Ah, good, Rumor keeps it happy.
Elven warriors! Come, my brothers! Scout
Oh.
the area.
Wait, they were really wounded last time I saw them. Oh, they must have healed. Yay for healing. Anything else I really want to get rid of?
Yes, my lord.
I need to put all 4 of these in.
Seal our
Ooh.
movements.
Ooh. Get rid of the Woodland Warriors.
Swiftly!
Merge them with Celeborn.
Reinforcements. For the
Take the
light!
2 archers with
Elves.
least
This
experience.
is the way.
And then I will take the Yvonne's
How
chosen
may I
out.
serve?
Ready, elves?
Join them with the
Warriors
army at
complete.
Amonlank.
For the light!
I'm moving them to
At
there.
ease.
My lord.
Actually, try and merge them with
Seal our
Celeborn.
move.
Follow me.
At ease.
Is there anywhere else where I can build stuff? Even though I've substantially weakened the size of my realm. Yep, I only have 9 regions now. But once we start moving into Mordor, there's no region in Mordor I'm going to give to anyone. Oh, and I will be taking Minas Tirith. And all these regions here. I will be keeping them for myself too. Unfortunately, Gondor's time has ended. Unlike in known Lord of the Rings lore, the age of the elves is not over. It has only begun once again. The descendants of Amroth
Yes, my lord.
come to reclaim the land that once belonged to others for themselves.
By the light of Elbereth!
There's only fitting as well.
Follow me.
Oh yeah, Orphan's going to be coming down,
Onward.
so that's 3 more units I'm going to have to get rid
We
of.
must give up the road.
It'll probably be the Girthinen and the Bionic. Oh no, it's the 3 Lorien archers.
By the light of Elbereth!
Someone's got a fully elite army. Anywhere else I can be upgrading? Get the Builder's Guild house. Completely forgot about Elikan. No, we need to be building something. Artist studio, obviously. It's a good start. And then maybe the shipwright next. Once we've increased our own culture, of course. Ah, there they are. Yeah, they've lost their Lorien, but not before they upgraded it to a stronghold. Good on them. Well, not really good, because that still means the Runic clan's got it. I do want to fight the Easterlings of Rune before the Elves lose too much. But I'd rather wait. Because once I know Mordor has no way of coming back into the north, then I'll consider attacking them. We've reached the Dead Marshes. Really, we've never seen the Dead Marshes before. Edoras is under siege. Oh dear, that's bad news. I'd see how much Mordor's brought up against them. That's not much. But something tells me that's just the first army. Ignore everything else that was seen. There was nothing else there. What were you talking about? There's nothing there. Get more ways to get Gervaleg and March Wardens. Can't upgrade the barracks to the final tier yet. It's not large enough of a settlement. Get the Elbereth units again. We're losing 3,000 a turn right now. And we need to defend Logarth.
Elves!
That's something else I forgot.
My lord?
Logarth has no
Swiftly.
no defense. We need to defend it against anything that comes its way.
Engage!
And the best way to do that is defend it by the bridge and the river crossing.
Scatter them!
Nazkuga.
Wipe the blight from this land!
Haldir will not waver. He will not falter. You will fall and you will bow to the might of his strength. So even though Haldir's bodyguard isn't as good as it used to be, he's still perhaps one of our strongest, if not the strongest generals of our faction. Oh dear, we have really lost an archer line, haven't we? Nah. Infantry's good though. Especially when we have an abundance of it, you can just have them sit to the side for a bit. Come back here, you cowards, and fight me. Where's their general at? It'll be at the very back. The Uruks. Got it. Nope. Where's... Those Orc archers. So where's the general? I'm sure we'll find him eventually. Goofing around. Oh, don't do that. Don't know what that would have been, but don't want that to happen. Keep the warriors behind Haldir. Remember the sentries and wardens. around like that to protect the rears of the archers. There we go, we're all shooting now. It's always more fun when everyone gets to shoot together. Get the Girthin end to the side. The reason I'm doing this with the Girthin end is because when they're sitting down, or when they're stood still, they stealth. So I can just set them up, and before the AI can do anything, I can just send them in as if they were cavalry, and just close the tent, just kill them all. It is if they don't see them before they charge in. There we go, they can't see them now. They've all sat down so they can't be seen. Beautiful tactic in my opinion. Let's begin moving them in on pretty much everything. For once, I'm the one that's outnumbering the orcs. Isn't that a scary ultimatum? There's the last one there.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, I'm not the one with the weak front line now, am I? Howday's army is complete opposite of Celeborn's army. And yet you're still pushing through. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's the general. It's just hard to notice him because it looks slightly different to other faction generals, or other orc faction generals at least. They won't last long to the Girthin then. Those halberds haven't. The best way to kill any kind of pike / halberd unit is just to surround them. Surround them and kill them as quickly as possible. Look at, they're already wavering. And that's mainly just because the Girthinen's fear and the fact they're being outnumbered. They know they've lost, so they're just giving up immediately. That's the difference between having a general and not having a general. Captains don't count.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's
I'm not done yet.
The attack.
Think twice if you think I'm done. So another 5% to kill. Won't commanders 1 more %, and they won't be coming back. There.
Be awed by the victory we
What's
have.
139? Umbar remained at war with Gondor for many lives of men, a threat to its coastlines and to all traffic to the traffic on the sea. Yeah, Umbar was nothing at that time. Was nothing more than corsairs. There was no Black Numenorian heritage that remained on the coastlines of Umbar. Taken over by pirates, brigands, vagabonds, you name it. Umbar probably took over it if just a different name for a bandit or a thief.
Set up an ambush.
Yeah, we may no longer own Logarth, but I feel obligated to defend it, seeing it has no garrison.
Elves, like the wind.
Elves, we must
Best way
give
to do
up
it
the
that
road.
is sit right next to it and
My
prevent
lord
anyone from
speaks
coming near
highly
it.
of thee.
I know that's the best thing I can do.
For the light.
Yes, my lord.
Move these two down to see if I
Onward.
can help
At ease.
them in any way. Oh yeah, that might explain why we're losing so much. Should probably
Follow me.
put Orifin in here for a
Onward.
while.
Elven warriors. Elves.
Yes, my lord.
So sitting
Come on.
there.
Come, my brothers.
Start putting some watchtowers in this vast
Scout the area.
region.
We will need that one. Onward! Elves, we must give up the road. We will
Okay,
need
we're
that
now only
one.
losing 2,000. That's
Orders
pretty good.
completed.
Should probably get rid of these woodland warrior units. We don't want any, hate to say, but weak units in this army. And by that I mean cheap units, because only my good units, I only have good
By
units.
the light of elves.
Come, my brothers.
Celeborn's army should not be
Elves,
doing
we
anything
must
more
give
actually
up the road.
in
Sire.
particular. It
For
should be
the
going up
light.
to Amon Lank. In fact,
Follow me.
yeah, all I want to keep in the March Warnings and the Elder Council. The rest can go. It's just to help him through.
Elves.
Yeah, getting rid of the rest of this army might save my economy.
Follow me.
The possibility of a random Mordor army showing up right now is too large of a risk
By the
to
light
take.
of Elbereth.
Don't go too far. How can I not build a watchtower here? It's my region.
Over here, elves.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, because the diplomats for some reason
need
prevent
that
building of
one.
watchtowers. Damn tree hugger. Yeah, with Rumel and Dornal Hash, I'm making a lot of extra income each turn. Oh, and Irui's just skyrocketing. I would say it's a complete Khazad-dûm East, but
My lord,
does this show?
without question.
No, it doesn't show the money they're making. But I can tell you now, just from a random building that the dwarves get, in addition to everything else they get, that's 350 just from the Bridge of Khazad-dûm itself. All of those Oricanian nobles, Legion shield guards, the First Legion. Come on, dwarves, let's let it. Let's throw it into battle. You'll defeat any Mordor army, guaranteed.
Approaching
Guaranteed, or your money back.
I'm gonna stick
You won't get any money back.
I'm gonna
You'll actually
stick
lose money.
Have a
'Cause you'll-
taste of my blade.
Oh, that.
I'm gonna
Oh
stick
no!
you.
No! 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 Okay, Orifin, you have no time to sit around doing nothing. You'll never get there in time, but I don't care.
Have a taste of my blade.
I'm not letting that army of Olog High come anywhere near me. Celeborn's going to have to run in a different direction to Amon Lank.
Follow me.
Hopefully they don't come for Logarth.
I'm gonna
Still.
stick you.
It doesn't matter the army is small. 46 attack, 38 defense, 18 of that is armor, 20 of that is defense skill. With 6 hit points, which means I have to kill these guys 6 times. Only Mountain Troll only does 5. The Cave Troll's only 4, so yeah. Mordor Trolls are just better than any other troll.
Elves.
I think that's already been established though, many times over. Actually no, Isengard Trolls are close to being the
Have a
strongest.
taste of my blade. Have
But
a taste
Olog
of
High,
my blade.
ugh. Even an army as strong as this will have trouble
Follow me.
dealing with that.
Elves.
My lord.
If I can split off the Girthin on its
Be
own,
vigilant.
it might get there in time to help.
Sire.
Oh wait, I'm rushing
Onward.
Orifin to get to
Stay
Dornal
alert.
Hash if possible.
Orders completed.
Even means I'm losing 3,000 a turn. And a turn again. This is the only way I can actually do something to actually help. As long as that army doesn't come up with anything else, I should be fine. I see another army of just Ologhai, I feel like I might rage quit. That's just a feeling. It's not. I'm not actually going to do it. We've come this close. I want to at least take Minas Tirith before I say this campaign is over. Oh, and take Barad-dûr.
They will not see us in the forest.
I feel like I might not be able to destroy Mordor
For the light!
by the time this campaign becomes very just constant. There's constant grind against Mordor where we can't win.
Like the wind!
Okay, okay.
Stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah, Mordor's pulling out all the stocks today.
I'm gonna stick you.
Now that army is scary.
Have a taste of my blade.
Come, my brothers.
Scout the area. Elves! Elven warriors! Elves!
Orders completed.
Move for Amon Lank. Move for Amon Lank. Do you want the marksman range? Not like I'm actually going to be making Elbreth archers from there though. The warehouse. Yeah, it's another 400 from just from trade. Yeah, Ruby is a really good place for trade.
Follow me.
I should reach Dornohash in
must give
time,
up the road.
but 3 units are going to have to go. That'll be the archers.
For the light, sire!
Oh, I wish I went for the armory first. Focus that now though. There's a possibility they won't come to attack me. Just wait for other armies to really give me the middle finger. Which doesn't surprise me. The AI are definitely known for that kind of attitude.
Come, my brothers. Over here, elves.
Okay, they're not there.
Like the wind!
Stay alert.
Haldane can start moving out soon. But we're going to need more than one army to defeat what Mordor's got in store for us. Because what I intend to do is to send Haldane down once I know Logarth is protected. Take Dorfallu. Give that to the dwarves. And then move straight for the plains of Dagorlad. That way the dwarves have something they can build up, have a foundation they can build up upon. And I can continue to move in. Because Dagorlad's going to be a lot of money. I can almost guarantee it. It's going to be a lot, huge encampment or whatever it's called. The largest tier of city for orcs.
Hail and well
Come on,
met,
dwarves!
nobles.
Throw your armies into the fray. Don't just sit them there. You've got so many elites, but you're just sitting in your, just sitting in Khazad-dûm doing nothing. That's not the dwarves I know, and I've come to slightly love, but still. One more end turn, I think we'll call it there. We might have to take Dornohash. That's
no longer!
one good thing. That's one good thing to take from this. If I have to go to war with Rune, but have the dwarves as a buffer, oh, that wouldn't help. The dwarves must think that their regions are worth protecting, so why can't they just send out their generals? No invasion's been called. But yeah, Mozu's just moved further forward.
Come, my brothers. Onward.
Celeborn and
Swiftly.
Calemornian's just moving closer. These few units are Lorien archers. Can they escape?
Have a taste of my blade.
Oh, they never escape.
I'm gonna stick you.
For some reason, orcs
Have
can
a
move
taste of
faster
my
than
blade.
My lord?
we
Elven
can.
warriors!
Oh no, just send them there then.
Onward.
Follow me.
And put Orifin
Over
in
here,
there.
elves.
The brothers have been reunited once again. Donning Vars the crop rotation. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like I need to take these regions back. Because I don't think that dwarves can hold them forever.
Onward!
Yeah, let's move Haldir, start moving him to Dorfallow. See what they've got to defend it.
Orders completed. Stay alert.
It's only saying I can't attack it because they still think my ally owns it. But they should at least... I don't know. That's another full stack
I'm gonna stick
with
you.
trolls, temple wards. But other than that, it's actually kind of garbage. It's just those O-logs.
Taste of my blade.
The worst thing is trolls don't suffer morale
Come, my
breaks
brothers.
either. They just have locked morale. So breaking them is no easy feat. Can we go up a bit? Yes, we can. Can we keep all the way to the top? Yeah, let's. We can hope. That'll be fine. I'm tempted to actually move some of these units into just into a fort. I think we just need the free upkeep right now.
Elves!
Or just. Yeah, sorry guys, you're gone. Right now our border is well guarded by the dwarves. So we're fine. But that's where we'll call it for this part. I'm hoping to be able to attack Dorfallow, but if you think it's worth me defending Dornohash and moving straight down for Dagorlad and leave the dwarves in a possibly lethal position. Lethal is in bad lethal because they'll be attacked. Just leave a comment below. Other than that, I will carry on as I was. Defend Dornohash against any army that comes for me.
Come, my brothers.
Take Dorfallow, gift it to the dwarves, and then continue down into Dagorlad. And the war with Mordor can truly begin, even though it's been... sorry guys, you gotta go too, actually. One last thing. The Lorien archers have served us well. They have truly served us well, but at this point, we need more strength better than that of the Orc archers. And unfortunately, the Lorien archers don't cut it anymore. Galafrin March Wardens, Girvileg, they're the stuff we need. Lorien Sentinels, and then eventually the Elbereth archers. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Farewell.